Play back again to Smoothie. He goes long and wide, picked up on his bootlaces by Pappenhausen. There's a kick and Olam goes for the try line. Ashley Klein, what's he going to do? He points to the spot.
I thought he might have been offside because I think there's a ricochet in this. Pappenhausen kicks. Let's just have a look. Brilliant pickup. Harvey Norman replay. Kicks. It comes back into Pappenhausen. No, he was onside. Only just. There was a ricochet and a second kick, but Olam scoops it up and scurries in. Kick, ricochet, kick again. And Olam keeps a half yard behind.
So they get a little bit of luck there, the Melbourne Storm, but they earned their way down this end of the field. Got a set start from a scrum. Justin Olam, he scores the 4-pointer. Ryan Pappenhausen, he gets an opportunity to level this up with 6 minutes to go.
We're just talking about Pappenhausen with all the work that he's done tonight. A brilliant pickup by Pappenhausen. You know, we're in the 70th odd minute here, and he scoops down that low. He's run an enormous distance tonight. He's been battered and bruised. Kick, ricochet, kick again. Scooped up by Olam. Now, spare a thought for Pappenhausen. Despite all the work he's done tonight, despite the greasy conditions, he's got to kick this to square it up. He's got to calm himself down. Calm the heartbeats. And he just wants one short, sharp poke between the posts.
21 metres out and 19 in from touch. Ryan Pappenhausen, and the flags are up.
Let's stay behind, guys. Let's stay behind. Just wait for that time clip.
So Gutherson takes us into the last 5 minutes of this game with the scoreboard again back to level.
It was a gutsy surge by the Storm, wasn't it? They've been out on their feet for a while, but down 12-6, they've found something extra. Danica.
Yes, Melbourne Storm have used up all their interchanges. Nelson Asofa Solomona just came off before. He was in agony when he came from the sideline. The word out of the sheds is that he's injured his sternum.
Play by Brandon Smith then, and a run here for Welsh. They're 8 metres short of halfway. Down to the 5th tackle on this set for Melbourne, played by Smith. Gone over to the boot of Munster. Ball high into the air. Adokar comes in, waits for Gutherson to come down, and puts the captain on the turf about 15 metres away from the Parramatta line. Ferguson then, and a comment sideline, Brad.
I was watching in the warm-up. Pappenhausen and Munster were walking off and they were taking field goals. And as you were saying before, it was very hard to kick the ball off the ground, but it ended up being Munster. They got the cookies at the end, so let's just see who takes their shot if they get one.
Niokore.
Well, they've found some energy from somewhere here, the Melbourne Storm.
Campbell Gillard. As Parramatta bring the ball out of their danger zone. Paulo is over there on the blind side. A little bit suspect. Lane plays the ball. Marnie gives the pass. And Moses puts it high down to Jennings. Oh, marked by Sebo. He's going to go in and make the try. Did he hold the ball? Sebo has put up a miraculous leap. And he is quite confident that he's put it down. Klein points. What a mark. That's 2 tonight. Twice he's got George Jennings in the air.
Well, this is an incredibly high and long kick from Moses. Sebo's well onside. Harvey Norman replay. Watch the leap. Wet weather, rain, doesn't matter. Up he goes and then muscles his way to the in goal. That is an incredible catch. An incredible catch. Moses, way up into the heavens. Way up. He looks over his eye and says, there's Sivo. George doesn't even get a piece of it. Sivo steals it. Now he's got to force his way to the ground. Doesn't get there the first time. Swivels out, slams it down for a Parramatta victory.
Brilliantly spectacular. God.
The kick denied George Jennings the opportunity to leap into the ball. He was going backwards. He stood George still and allowed his teammate the advantage to go up into the ball. It was a beautiful kick, beautiful take. And when Parramatta needed it, Moses and that man, Sivo, come up with the goods.
His 26th try in his 24th game at Bank West. Another one of these incredible Fijian talents. When Radradra left here, I guess the entire blue and gold army, their chins went down, but suddenly enter Micah Sivo. So 90 seconds of the game remaining. Will this go 10? It won't. He's penalised. It's a penalty to Parramatta.
Wait on.
They're going to challenge this.
Well, he hit Parramatta player, didn't it?
Oh, sorry.
Wait on. Yeah, the referee knows he's wrong.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, the referee was wrong.
I heard the wrong player.
He hit the Parramatta player inside the 10. It didn't go 10, and it hit the Parramatta player.
So he's deemed that the Parramatta player prevented the ball from going 10.
Yeah, so he went across to give the penalty to Parramatta, but it was the Parramatta that infringed. Opacek was over the 10-metre line and contacted the ball, so not over yet.
So just over a minute to go. Another contentious one. And Welsh, 5 metres inside the 30-metre line. Melbourne down by 4, and Olam puts a kick in, comes back to the middle. Munster puts a kick on it, it's gone dead.
It was only tackle 2. It was only tackle 2. And Olam goes for an all-or-nothing play. Tackle 2 goes for the kick. They get to Munster quickly. Wet weather. How often do we see the big upset in the wet weather? It was upset weather tonight.
I'll go for a scrum.
And the Eels have played the perfect game. Captain's challenge, is it?
Captain's challenge.
Whether he was tackled
Cam
without
Munster
the ball.
takes clean possession of the ball and then knocks the ball on. The challenge is unsuccessful.
Well, they deserve this victory, Parramatta. They came here with a clear game plan to go through the middle, better their start from last week, and be committed to the contest. And they've done just that. They were committed in their contact. They were willing to complete their sets and be patient for their chances, as we heard from Brad Arthur in the first half. And they deserve this victory.
Just going back to that penalty from the restart from Melbourne. Parramatta were penalised for preventing the ball from going the 10.
Wait for the call. Hey, put your arm around.
16-12 in favour of the Eels with 35 seconds to go. Sivo. mighty leaps by the Fijian tonight. 2 tries. 16-12, Parramatta over Melbourne. The Parramatta's dummy half surrenders. And it is the captain. And Ashley Klein blows full time. So what a game in atrocious conditions. Parramatta 16, Melbourne 12.